cut the video.
So, after a year of looking, I bought a house. Over these next few months, I'll be demolishing and flipping this house and maybe finding some weird stuff along the way. We're taking the worst house on the block and flipping it into a multi-million-dollar listing, and I want to bring you guys along for the journey, so let's go. Hey guys, it's Tiff. What is freaking up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. We're already on part 4 of the fixer-upper. I am shocked at how fast this entire project is moving, but I do know you guys are very upset at me because I could not show you guys what was in the safe. So, after talking to Manuel and talking to David, we figured out what I can and cannot show you guys in this video. So I am going to try to show you guys as much as I can, but unfortunately we did find some stuff that is not safe to show you guys. We might possibly have to get authorities involved. I'm not going to share more than that. We did find some stuff that I am shocked at. I can't believe we found these things, and hopefully we can have everything resolved. Once everything is resolved, we can finally show you guys what's inside of there. So I'm going to show you guys as much as I can, because even though I can't show you guys the craziest things we found in there, I can show you guys some of the other cool things we found in there. So without further ado, let me show you guys what we found inside the house. Woo, let's go.
It could be evidence. It could be blackmail.
Okay, so we found the most random stuff in there. Nothing super crazy, except we found this diamond. Cool. Found a bunch of ammo.
That's the old Western one, yeah.
Whoa, that's nice. Genuine amethyst. Pretty.
Here.
Ah, that's where he kept all his jewelry? Oh, cufflinks. Alright. Okay. Whoa. Those are dime. Dental health, life insurance. There's a lot of paperwork in here. Whoa.
I wonder if it's real.
I don't know if it's gonna be worth a lot, maybe. They're just super vintage. Alright, we have a bunch of photographs in here. Life insurance, paperwork, lighters. What interesting things to keep in a safe. It's a gun lighter. A bunch of photos. How's he allowed to take photos of this? World War I Dutch. It's definitely German. That's Deutschland.
It has the Nazi sign.
It has a Nazi sign on it, is wine. That is definitely from World War II. What is that doing in here? Where are we taking Kathy? To the dump. Alright, so we fully opened the safe. It looks like all we found were a bunch of photos. There was a bunch of ammo and some coins as well. So we found a couple of coins that look like they're worth something, so we're gonna keep those, and I'll show you guys more of them later on when I'm home. Yeah, we got the safe open. It took us forever. I'm so happy we got it opened, and I showed you guys pretty much a lot of the things that are already in there. Hey guys, good morning. It's another day at the house. So many things are happening today, but I thought I would just show you guys how I do my makeup whenever I'm going to the house, because I can't wear a full face of makeup. I already did my skincare routine. I'm gonna put on a little bit of foundation. I've been using this new foundation from Age 20s. They did send me this product. They literally are just killing the game. So apparently this is like the #1 foundation brand in Korea and China. They do really well there, and I can totally see why. This is kind of what the compact looks like. It's so pretty and sleek. It has a separate organizer for the little compact. It comes with a little buffer like this. It's medium coverage that's buildable, but what's really cool about it is that it's infused with essence. I believe 71% of this is essence, and you guys know me, I love using an essence in my skincare routine. It's like literally a perfect match for my skin tone. This is in the color 23 medium beige. I just like that it brightens up my complexion just a little bit, and you really don't need to put a lot on, and it keeps my skin looking so dewy all throughout the day. It kind of gives you that no makeup look. It also has SPF 50, and it just helps with your skin appearance. I literally love it so much. I'm obsessed with the smell. But yeah, you guys can buy this on Amazon. I'll link it down below for you guys. You guys should definitely check it out. Because they are an Asian makeup brand, they only have 3 shades available, and medium beige is the darkest shade, which is my color. I think they're gonna try to expand into more shades because they're coming to the US. Look at this. My skin looks like real skin still, but better. It just gives me a nice dewy moisturized look, and I love that. I finally got my hands on the Charlotte Tilbury cream blush that everyone is obsessed with. This thing is amazing. I just put 3 little dots. They're like really small dots. And on the tip of my nose. And I'm just gonna blend that in. Then I'm gonna take Beauty Bakery's setting powder and just sweep that all over my face to lock the makeup in. Oh my god, my skin looks so good. I love that foundation. I'm just gonna contour my nose with my fingers really fast. It's super easy. I just stick it on my fingers and swipe it down. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer. Then I'm using Pillow Talk Blush by Charlotte Tilbury. Alright, some quick highlighter from NARS. And that's all of my face makeup. Then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I just use the NYX Brow Tint Pen. It just gives my eyebrows the bushiest look ever, and that's exactly what I'm going for. And then I'm gonna use my favorite eyeshadow palette, which is the Too Faced Bomb On palette. They don't sell this anymore, but I love all of Too Faced's eyeshadow palettes, especially the ones that smell good. This literally smells like chocolate. I love Too Faced products. They're always so good. A little bit of brow highlighter, inner corner highlight, and then I'm mixing up like 3 different eyeshadow colors and putting that all over my lids. And then I'm taking a little eyeliner brush and making myself a little eyeshadow wing. For mascara, I am using Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. One of my favorite mascaras ever. P.S. I'll link all the products I'm using for my makeup down below. I always get self-conscious. No one's interested in what my makeup actually looks like. But I do get comments, but I'm still very self-conscious about showing you guys because I am not a makeup artist. Alright, and then for my lips, just a little bit of lip liner from Urban Decay. This is in color 1993. And then for lipstick, I'm going to use the color Supermodel by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the full look. So cute! I love it. Okay, let me go get changed because it's not appropriate, and I'll see you guys at the house. Hey guys, we are at the house. It's so sunny today, but we have a giant pile of trees sitting right in front of us. So it looks like we put some of the trees away. It looked incredible. I can't remember the last time we didn't have a giant trailer trash out here, which by the way, you guys, I had no idea. Those giant trailer trashes are $900 a pop. I think we've used like 4 of them already, 3 or 4. The money is racking up, which is absolutely insane. It looks like we cleared out a bunch of the trees. I honestly don't even remember where this tree was from, but it looks much nicer now that this tree is no longer here. Oh my goodness, we got the windows out and all this stuff is out. All right, so it looks like they cleared out the jungle that was back here. I'm sad because I never filmed back here, so I honestly don't remember what it looks like. Manuel came in clutch and apparently took a video right before he started working on the entire backyard, and this is what the backyard used to look like. It literally looks like a jungle. But if all of these leaves and ivy came from that area, it's gonna look incredible. So I'm so excited about that. We have trash bags and trash bags filled with stuff. There's so much metal back here. Where is this even from? See, like, there's all of these cables. I think I showed you guys this the other day. Why did this guy have so many cables in his backyard and so much scrap metal? We don't know exactly what he did for work. From what the neighbors are telling us, he was a ham operator, which is a sort of radio operator, which makes sense because there's a lot of antennas happening on top of the house. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like they cleared out more stuff in this little garage as well. This is like the smallest little garage ever. Not a huge update. We're still doing the same stuff. We're still waiting on samples to come, but I think on Wednesday or Friday, we're gonna look at a bunch of samples and see what we should order for the house. We still have a bunch of random little knickknacks here. As you guys remember, we got this thing fully open. We cleared it out. We were really scared that someone was gonna try to steal the safe. That's why we wanted to get it open as soon as possible. Looks like everything's pretty much cleared out here. Granted, we still have a bunch of cleaning to do, but I kind of want to do a walkthrough of the house really fast. All right, so here's the inside of the house, and as you guys can see, the bathroom is officially demoed. The only thing we need to take out is the bathtub, but we took out the toilet seat already, which is amazing. All of this framing, we're not going to recycle it and use it for the new house, but we're probably going to sell it just because the wood is really good quality wood. This is redwood, which holds really well in California. Wood is honestly so expensive right now that it would probably be a good idea to kind of just sell it or do something with it or donate it. But it is a lot of work to recycle and reuse for a house because I don't know if you guys can tell, there are so many nails. I don't know if you guys can see the shadow of it. It's kind of hard to tell. But there are nails and nails and nails and nails and nails and nails and nails. Literally every 6 inches is another nail. I finally uploaded part 1 of this entire series yesterday. So many of you guys have been super positive and super excited about this entire series. And I want to share with you guys as much as I can about the entire process. I will say probably 25% of the process I won't be able to share with you guys just because I have no knowledge over what's happening. I would say like the background stuff, like pulling permits and things, I'll have some updates for you guys, but not a lot of updates. For the most part, Manuel and Kathy are doing all the paperwork stuff because they've done it for years and years and years now, and it's something that I definitely want to learn, but I'm not going to be good at on my first try. So a bunch of you guys asked about the foundation and are we gonna look at the foundation, fix the foundation. Fixing foundation is one of the most expensive things ever, and nobody gets to see it because it's underneath the house and it's the worst possible spot to spend your money, but it's also the most important spot to spend your money. So we are gonna hopefully pray and cross our fingers that the foundation is really good. From the looks of it, it probably won't be good. This house is over 100 years old and this foundation also is over 100 years old, and you guys saw a bunch of cracks in the concrete. I'll show you guys some of the cracks that I've seen. These are the cracks running straight into the house. It's terrible. It's really bad. Manuel is gonna go underneath the house, look at the foundation and see if we need to fix anything, and if we do, we were gonna fix it. That's kind of the update for today. Sorry there's not much else to tell you guys, but yeah, this is kind of just the house. All right, I'm excited because next time we come in to the house, we will start demolition on all this entire side of the house and the walls and the framing and everything for the inside. Everyone just left already, so I'm just here by myself. I came pretty late today because my sister Tammy is actually over for the week, so I wanted to spend some time with her this morning. I kind of want to show Tammy the house. Maybe I'll show her later today. Honestly, Matt hasn't even seen the house once. Let me know down below, like, what is your dream thing to have inside a house, and maybe we'll add it to the house or something. My dream is to always have a pantry, and I kind of want to have a pantry in this house. We'll see if it works out, but I wish I had a walk-in pantry. It's like the #1 thing on my wish list for my next house, because when I was growing up, I had a walk-in pantry and I just loved it. I love it. And now we have like the tiniest little pantry. Granted, Matt and I don't eat a lot of food and we don't buy in bulk since there's only 2 of us, but I just want a walk-in pantry so badly, and an actual laundry room that's closed off and everything, because now our laundry room is kind of like the entrance to the backyard. But I still love my house so much. I'm not complaining at all. It's just one thing that I've noticed is missing from my house. Alright, so with all this brush gone, I just realized the fence between this house and the neighbor's house is see-through. We can definitely see into their backyard and they can see into ours. It's definitely going to be something we're going to have to fix. Who is okay with looking at each other's backyards? That was like one thing about Colorado that I noticed. When I was looking at houses in Colorado, we could see into every single neighbor's house, and I'm just not used to that. I'm not used to not having any privacy. I'm so happy that in LA it's not normal to look at each other's backyards, so we'll definitely be fixing that. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Also, some of you guys have been asking me about if Matt and I are still planning on moving to Colorado. We are not planning on moving to Colorado anytime soon. My money clearly is tied up to this house right now. I don't have like millions and millions of dollars. I don't know how much money you guys think I make. I don't make as much as you guys probably assume that I make, or maybe I make more than you guys assume that I make. Either way, the money is tied up. As of right now, as you guys know, if you guys had been following my journey since February, you guys know Matt and I moved to Colorado for about a month to look for a fixer-upper for ourselves so that we could have an Airbnb while also simultaneously having an investment property that we can move into when we actually have kids. As of right now, our plans have changed, things change. It's been 10 months since we've been to Colorado. It's been a little bit. The housing market in Colorado was not as cheap as we assumed it was gonna be. We had to pivot and change our mindset on moving to Colorado. We still wanna move to Colorado sometime in the future whenever we actually do have kids, but as of right now, I don't see that happening. It's definitely something we kind of really haven't talked about that often. So as of right now, my goal is to really flip houses and invest in properties. Now that I'm officially doing it, it feels amazing. I don't think you guys realize how content and happy I've been the last few weeks. Not only do I now have a hobby when it comes to pottery, I now have a project that I'm so invested in, so excited about, and that is this house. So Bocasa, I'm partnering with them. This is not the only house they're fixing up. They have multiple other properties they're fixing up, and hopefully at one point I can start a business where I flip multiple properties every single year, but as of right now, it's gonna be one project at a time, this being the one it's gonna be. I don't want to tell you guys what we're gonna do with the house yet because it keeps changing left and right. We did send in permits and plans, but that might change. We're still trying to figure out the best spot to put the garage. We haven't decided if we want to put it in the back of the house or the front of the house. I don't have really an opinion either way. I understand the hype or the attraction for both. I don't love the look of a garage in the front of the house, but what I will say is with the garage in the front of the house, that means the backyard is going to be prettier. It's going to be more of a resort feel. It's going to feel like your own private oasis versus when having a garage in the backyard like I do, it doesn't feel like an oasis because there's like an eyesore in the backyard, which is the garage. And also in LA, people don't really use their garage as garages. You'll notice that if you ever move to LA, people use the garage in LA as storage, a workout room, office, whatever it is. People just don't use their garages as an actual garage nowadays. So we're still figuring it out. Please let me know down below what you think we should do with the garage situation, because honestly, I'm up in the air. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna let the professionals decide what they want to do with it. I'm gonna head home now because no one's around, no one's doing anything. I could definitely help out and do something. I'm really hungry, so I want to go home and make myself my favorite ramen ever. On Wednesday, I'm gonna wear my work boots and actually help out, but as of right now, I'm just kind of sitting here and looking. Goodbye, house. Just in case you guys are wondering what I do with my shoes, I do not bring them inside the house until I disinfect everything because there are very gross things inside that house. So I leave them here and I'll just spray them with disinfectant and wipe them down, and then I get to bring them inside the house. But for now, I'm just gonna leave them outside. Hey guys, so today is Thursday. Tammy is visiting the house for the first time. So if you guys don't know who Tammy is my older sister. She's in town in LA right now. Wow, my lips look absolutely crazy. I don't know why my lips look really swollen right now. We had Korean barbecue last night and it was very salty and very delicious, and that's probably why I look so swollen. We're going to the house right now. Everyone's leaving in 20 minutes because it is so hot outside that we don't want the workers to work in such hot heat, so we only really have 20 minutes to hang out and see the house. Granted, we can always stay later since I do have the keys to the house, but it's not as fun when no one is there. Whoa, it's not a jungle anymore. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Guys, I don't know if you guys remember all the vegetation that was back here, and it's all gone. Look at Manuel and Tammy speaking Spanish to one another. Tammy speaks better Spanish than I do. Wow. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Oh yeah, I see the nails. Whoa, the floors are gone. Oh wow. Now it's like super dark in here because the nails are gone, or the floors are gone. Alright, so we pulled up all the floorboards. There is a bunch of nails on the floor, so I have to be careful. There's one right there. Hello, Chile. Alright, so all the floors are gone. It's crazy how much the floors made the entire house lighter. Now that all the floorboards are gone, this house feels really dark inside because whatever was underneath there is definitely black. So the next step are these floorboards, and this if we took these out right here, then there'd be a giant hole in the floor. So I think that's the last step. Tomorrow, everyone's gonna be coming back and they're gonna finish cleaning up the backyard, because on Monday we get the Bobcat, which is, if you guys don't know, a giant machine. Wow, my voice is cracking. And it's gonna pull up all the concrete that's in the floors in the backyard because all the concrete's so bad. So I'm excited for the Bobcat to come. So we're gonna clean up tomorrow all of the stuff that is in the backyard. But yeah, finished. This house should be around 2,200 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, I believe. We're still submitting the plans and getting all the plans approved, but yeah, it's so exciting. Alright guys, so we're back home now. We didn't stay there very long just because all the workers were leaving since it's extremely hot today. It's like 90 degrees outside. It's freaking burning up. All the workers kind of just took out all the leaves, and we also took out all the hardwood floors, and then they also cleaned all that stuff up. Today's kind of a holiday, so we didn't want them working for so long. But Tammy and I are gonna go get some lobster rolls, so I thought I would take you guys along with me, even though this is clearly a house update. But I'm so excited for lobster rolls. We found a new spot in LA called Lobster and Beer. I've never had it before, but they literally have a lobster roll menu, which means they have more than just one lobster roll option. So I'm so excited to try it. Both of us have been craving this for like the longest time. Here's Tammy, by the way.
Hi everyone.
We gotta go. We're gonna have like a girls date. She took off work from Facebook today so that we can have a little girl thing. So let's hang out for a little bit.
It's meta now.
It's meta. Hey guys, not me eating my food and forgetting to show you guys what I got. So I already started eating it. I got a Connecticut lobster. I messed up, should have got a Maine lobster roll. Tammy got a Maine lobster roll, and it's definitely the better one out of the two. Oh my god, it's so good though. Cheers guys. We'll definitely be back. Alright guys, that's it with today's video. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Look, Matt and I rearranged our entire living room the other day. I feel like this house has become my second home, and like the house that we're currently working on is like my first home. I have been neglecting this house so much, so I think I'm gonna take a break from posting any videos on that house, and we're just gonna start working on this house because I bought a bunch of furniture during Black Friday for this house. So I really wanna like make the furniture and decorate my house. I feel like my house is a complete mess right now, but I hope you guys are enjoying the vlogs. I really want to show you guys what we found inside of the safe, but I can only show you guys like 85% of it. The other 15% I have to hold off on, and until I get the green light to show you guys, I will do it. But for now, I cannot show you guys anything. But if you guys made it to the end of this video, comment down below. I can't believe you found that in the safe, and I just want to know how many of you guys made it to the very end, and that'll be just like our secret language. But yeah, that is it with today's video. Literally, Thanksgiving is a few days away, and it's stressing me out so much. So I'm gonna go start preparing for Thanksgiving. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.
Hey, you the best part of every single day. Ooh, no matter what I do, I've been lost in you.